So hope for a great sea change on the far side of revenge. Believe that further shore is reachable from here. Believe in miracle and cures and healing wells. Call miracle self-healing, the utter self-revealing double take of feeling. If there's a fire on the mountain, or lightning and storm, and a God speaks from the sky, that means someone is hearing the outcry and the birth cry of new life at its term.
I'm Noelle McAlinden. I'm an artist and a curator and a creative advisor. I'm an activist and I'm a great believer in the importance of arts and creativity, particularly in relation to our physical, mental and emotional well-being. I grew up in Mahary, in a small parish squeezed in between the River Blackwater and the southern shore of Lough Neagh, and had a huge association with and love of the loch. Many people have inspired me to become an artist. My parents, as my guardians, have always inspired me, and two teachers in particular, Mrs. Isabel McKenna in Donatmore Convent and Mrs. Mackle in my primary school in Mahary. My work initially became quite figurative and moved then to more abstract and definitely informed by expressionism and a love of colour and fauvism as well. My work has always been inspired by who I am and where I'm from, and a certain sense of place and that emotional connection to that place. Mahary is always in my heart, and now I've moved to Fermanagh now over 38 years. And the work that I do is inspired by my memory, my imagination and my emotional landscape that I carry within me, and all of the precious cargo. Like many families, we have been bereaved by suicide, and the void that's left behind and the weight of grief is like an emotional tsunami. For me, my art is a companion that helps me, and I know helps others, to express themselves in so many different ways. We know that we can support each other. We can help navigate each other through these uncharted waters and certainly bring a sense of hope. My first solo exhibition was called Waterways of the Mind, always a strong association with the water, the waterways and the loch shore. My love of Heaney's work has been something too that has been with me for many, many years. And I'm informed and inspired by poetry and literature and all sorts of art forms. The second exhibition I had then was called Out of the Blue. Again, a challenging title I know, and it was just a year on after we sadly had lost our first sister to suicide, Roisin. Then other exhibitions like Heartland and Precious Cargo, again references to the importance of a sense of place, a sense of connection and a sense of home. And I'm very much at home here in Fermanagh with friends and family, you know, really, really blessed. I did a number of paintings called Guardians of the Shore, and that's one of the themes that I'm interested in pursuing, and also this idea of the space between us, the emotional space, the physical space and the geographical space. But one of the things that connects me to those I love and those that I've lost is this idea of the shores. The shores that we can reach, the shores that we can travel between, and the shores that we will no doubt revisit again.